Hello everyone, Clark Bullock, The Broken Needle, coming to you today with another album review. Today I'm going to be reviewing José González's Vestiges and Claws. Now José González is a Swedish indie folk singer-songwriter that came to fame in the mid-2000s with releases such as Veneer and In Our Nature. Now it really propelled José into the indie spotlight were some very accessible covers that he released of songs such as Heartbeat by The Knife and Joy Division's Love Will Tear Us Apart. He's often compared to acts such as Bon Iver and Sun Kil Moon for his very whispery, minimalistic approach to singer-songwriter music. Now, I will say that this being his first release in 8 years, I went into it expecting some sort of noticeable sonic difference, but this is José González sounding like José González. The only reason that I was hoping for that is because 8 years is a very large amount of time, and a lot can happen in 8 years, whether it's a change in political beliefs, religious or spiritual beliefs, or even just a traumatic event that happens that severely impacts us as people. Now, I will say that I gravitate towards the first half of this album a lot more than the second half. Like on songs with like Let It Carry You and The Forest, I find myself really enjoying the small percussionary elements that are added and complementing this minimalistic approach, whether it's snapping, clapping, wood blocks. One particular moment that I really like on The Forest is a bass flute comes in and adds this very nice, calming ambiance, and you can almost envision yourself in a forest reflecting on the universe and reflecting on life. Now, like I said, the second half of the album, it's a little more dreary and a little bit more desolate and slow, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but if you don't pay attention to the track listing while you're listening to it, it can kind of all run together and it'll feel like you're listening to the same track for a prolonged amount of time. Now when it comes to José's vocals, they're very warm and comforting, like what we would expect from José, and his guitar work is just immaculate. Like always, he is a fantastic guitar player, and he actually uses a custom tuned guitar, and doing this gets him compared a lot of times to John Fahey and even Nick Drake. Now, when it comes to the lyricism, José's no stranger to thematic elements such as why are we here, what is the meaning of the universe, reflecting on the human condition and dealing and living with the human condition. And a lot of the analogies and metaphors that he throws into this album are a reflection of those subject matters. In short, I do enjoy this LP, but it's just kind of in the middle for me. I would give it a 3 out of 5 stars. That's how I felt about it. What did you think about it? And remember, guys, if you're not spinning, you're not winning.